Welcome in Kopi. Welcome in Sin. I see, why are we always yelling? Had message earlier. Hello. I don't know if you're here now, but hello. I have no idea how long today's stream is going to be. I don't really know, besides like the obvious, what I'm going to talk about. We're just kind of winging it here. Let's see. You can see my other fish tanks. Ah, why are we always yelling? You are here. Welcome in. Welcome in 3G. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go turn off that light that you see right there. Hold on. There's an angelfish somewhere. There he is. Ow. Alrighty. Let's see if we can't get you. There you go. Silly brick. Just adjust y'all just a little bit more. There we go. All right. Well. Okay, perfect. Enough, I guess. So, I know that a lot of my streams, if you had watched them or, just been around in circles, or me talking about it, I was supposed to go to the Keystone Clash. I was actually supposed to be there right now. Unfortunately, that is not something that is going to happen. There was an issue with the flight that I had booked, and I couldn't get a new flight in time. It was too much. Everything was too much. I'm working with the company to get a refund, but it will not be here in time to go, unfortunately. I'm really disappointed. But you know, there's a thing about disappointment, right? As fish keepers, we deal with disappointment a lot, right? Maybe, just maybe, we're a little bit, how do you say, like, it's a little bit easier for us as fish keepers to deal with disappointment. That doesn't mean that it doesn't suck. We're disappointed a lot. We run into situations where we will be disappointed a lot more than the average person. Whether it's because a fish passed away or something else, like a fish getting sick, a scape not going how you want it, something not working correctly, having a tank leak, a bunch of unexpected things that we have to deal with because we're dealing with live animals that rely solely on us. Making sacrifices, not being able to do the things that we want because we have our fish, especially as you get like really deep into the hobby. It's just a lot to be disappointed about. Unfortunately, or fortunately, this is one of my many disappointments. I've been prepared for keeping fish. Luckily, for those of y'all who are not going to the Clash, I will be streaming every night that I was supposed to be at the Clash. For all the other people who are disappointed, just like me, because they couldn't go. We'll all be here together, hanging out, talking about fish, and just generally, you know, hanging out. I'd like to do some cool stuff. Maybe stuff that I wouldn't typically do. But we'll make the best out of it. Let's see. Welcome in, Jess. Welcome in, Jeff. Welcome in, Skipper. Let's see what I missed. So sorry you can't make it. Thank you, Skipper. It sucks, but there's not much I can do about it, unfortunately. It really sucks that, you know, it's completely beyond my control. And, you know, just have to deal with it. I have my sister's wedding this weekend also, so I couldn't either. Yeah, it sucks. It's just things like that. Unfortunately, you know, this is something I was hoping, and like I really thought that I could go, and then I started having problems when they canceled the flight, and I was still hopeful, and I was hopeful, and I was hopeful up until like Sunday, where I gave up. Like I'm still fighting like to get my money back and everything, but like there is no quick solution where I can just go. And the cost of going at this point would be so astronomical that like it's not something I can feasibly do. But there are other events, other years, and other ways to connect with people. So, like I said, for everybody who isn't going, or, people who are going, who are sitting in their hotel rooms at that time, I will be streaming, obviously, tonight. Tomorrow, I'll be streaming. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And also, obviously, today I will be streaming. Today's stream and Sunday's stream will be at the typical time. Other streams, I have no idea. They're going to be pop-ups that will probably... they'll probably be around this time. Maybe a little bit later. Maybe like way earlier. I might do a morning stream or something. I don't know. But I will announce it in my Discord server. If you go to the link in my my bio, you get the Linktree link. Click on it, and you should be able to enter the Discord for YouTube updates and stuff there. If you're interested in when I'm streaming this week, because it will be a lot. You're probably going to get sick of me, but good. Let's see. If I know I've been doing a lot of these streams like this. I would like to do a stream where I have some people come on and just talk about fish and stuff. So we'll see what we can do there. If anybody wants to come up when I'm streaming, or they want to like be a co-host or anything for the next couple of days, please let me know. Discord is probably the easiest way to get a hold of me. Also my email, which is also in that link, if you'd like to get a hold of me for any of that kind of stuff. But we'll do some fun stuff while everybody else is having fun at the Clash. Angels are hanging out, thinking they're going to get fed. Welcome in, Paula. Thank you for joining. We're just hanging out, watching some fish. One of my favorite things to do, watch some fish. Alright, chat. What are y'all doing? maybe Sunday night after my stream, CC. Yeah, that would be great. We'll hang out, talk about fish. Welcome in, Yusuf. Welcome in, HHD. How are y'all? Well, Yusuf, you're here to troll, but hopefully you stay and watch some fish, hang out. It's all good. Just, be respectful. I don't care. You want to hang out? You can hang out. I would like to apologize. Enjoy your day. Thank you, Yusuf. You too. What are the angels doing? Hanging out. Oh, that was entertaining, wasn't it? Maybe I'll do a painting stream tomorrow. I've been enjoying painting. Little clouds. That's what I'm doing right now. Can you see? Little clouds. I don't think you can see. But I'm painting little clouds. I love little clouds. Happy little clouds. Oh, man. You know what isn't disappointing? Looking at angelfish. Wow. I don't know, guys. I do want to know why this thing is shaking so much. It's so bad. Might as well be just holding it. Speaking of, you know what I haven't shown y'all in a while? My super overgrown Medaka tank, right? How long has it been? Forever? I'm gonna let these clouds dry. Lost amid the echo. Speaking of angels, can't wait to get my 125 set up and move my angels from the 75 into it. Still going to be a year or so until that happens. Yeah. Time for bed. Love you guys. Don't worry, we're just under construction. Good night. See y'all later. Let's see. Let me grab this. Look, you can see my hand and some Medaka. This is still the coal tank, so you might see some weird shapes. You might see some less than stellar colors, but they're fine. They're just living their life. Mm-hmm. But this tank is like super overgrown, and I need to do a dead snail cleanup in it. But it's doing pretty good. It's been a while. I definitely need to rip up some valves. If anybody, needs some, please let me know. It's a bunch of valve contortionists. Alright, let's go back over to the angels. There we go. I don't know if it will stop wobbling or not. There we go. I like you could put them in the auction on October 18th. I could, yeah. That'd be fun. Okay. The angels definitely want to be fed. Yeah. I have a lot of now. I'm just gonna feed these guys some of this insect granules. I don't know if you can see that, but it's by Sarah. They're really interesting shape. I don't know if I can show you. You can see. They're like irregularly shaped. I'm trying to get the littler black one to be able to eat too. Looks like a few more are dropping towards it. Alright, one more. Should be enough. I think when it goes up, so I can come up. Poor thing. There we go. These guys eat so well. I was worried about the longfin for a little bit. But, you know. Welcome in, Cheryl. How are you? We're just hanging out watching the angels. I just fed them, so they're pretty happy, huh? Thanks. They're definitely doing a lot better. Very active now. I'm not sure if you knew, but the smallest black angel did pass away from Popeye, and I treated everybody, and they're all looking pretty good. I am a little worried that they might have like a reoccurring bout of internal parasites. So I am keeping an eye on that. But they are doing a lot better. I haven't seen anybody get Popeye after that one did. So I'm pretty sure that it was injury based or the medication worked. So I think I'll be doing a stream early October where I'll be adding some more stuff into the tank. So that'll be fun. Looking at getting some manzanita, manzanetta, you know, that wood. I think I'm gonna get 3 random pieces or something uh, that are pretty large from that one website. People keep saying is pretty good for manzanita. Listen, I can't say that word. It's that one wood. You know, that one wood. I also want to get some jungle val, I think. I'm more of a copa. Wiggle. I'm sorry, I don't know how to get that to stop. I'm not even moving. Like I don't know what's going on there with the wiggle, but I'm going to accept it for its charm. And just, I don't know. It's doing its own thing. Mm-hmm. Angels are out. Super active. See if that helps. Look at all of my top fans in the chat. It's funny. I like that. YouTube is so silly. I think this stream must be super entertaining for people who just tune in randomly. It's just fish. A person randomly talking. I love that. Let's see. I was looking at a puffer fish. I might get. My local fish store has them. I think I have like a week to think about if I want it or not. I'm going to get some rummy nose tetras for this tank, I think. Depends on availability at my fish store when I go. They're having a big sale. If you don't know already, Houston Aquarium Warehouse is having its big sale on the 4th of October and 5th of October. And it is 50% off of tetras and a few other things, and then 30% off of everything else. And they ship within the United States at least. And the deal is online. So if you are interested, go over to shophaw.com. I'm not sponsored. It's just my, local fish store. And it's a pretty good deal for a lot of things. So if you're interested, check them out. I'm trying to figure out what's pushing the Bacopa over. I think it's the Airstone. What do y'all think? Is it the Airstone? Yeah, trim off the melted parts of the swords. All right, everybody. As the stream winds down, I will be live again tomorrow around the same time, maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. It's going to be a pop-up. I will definitely announce it over on Discord. So for anybody who is watching or watching the replay, anytime this week, so Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, if you're interested in when the pop-up is going to be, head on over to my Discord, or, just keep the notifications on here. Let's get some angels in here. Got the long fin and the two. I think they're black lace. The other silvery one is around somewhere. Probably like chasing food. Because that's what they love best. But yeah, again, if you want to be a guest on any of these streams, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I think that Jeff said that he might do Sunday after his stream. So we'll see about that. I'm going to work it out. We'll figure it out. They're all over there now for some reason. They rarely ever go over there, but of course when I'm trying to film them, they're on the opposite side. But, ooh, I love when that does that clicking sound. But yeah, as always, yeah, what was I saying? If you want to be a guest, message me on Discord or email me. If you want to know when the streams are, check out my Discord. But we'll be here Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I'm streaming normal time on Sunday, which is 9 p.m. Central, or, just about an hour before right now on Sunday. I know that's not going to make any sense to people watching this back, but, I'll do the schedule thing. That noise scared me for a second. I lost my train of thought. All right. Also, let me know, guys, what you want to see. Like, I have the angels, and I've been showing them a lot. I showed them Adaka a bit. Maybe one of these days, I can tear out some of the vowels from the 20 long. We can talk while I'm doing that. At least there's something more interesting than angelfish to look at. Not saying that angelfish aren't interesting, because they are, but you know, some people might not love angelfish as much as I do. We'll see. Alright. I will see y'all tomorrow at some point. Thank y'all so much for watching. Y'all are great. Thanks. Bye.